Hey Leo, welcome to Fire Heart Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for the current period. Leo. My sun sign is Leo. All right, what do we have here for Leos? Come on, good stuff. Okay, ready, set. Past, present, and future, okay? Three of Wands, Four of Wands, and, well, to be honest with you, I see you waiting and preparing. I think you're taking care of business. You're taking care of finances, you know, living life and taking care of yourself. That has been in the past, okay? So here we go. Oh, jeez. Well, you know, it feels like you waited, watched, and then took a risk and was disappointed. Be sure you can see these. Okay, I'll move these up a little bit. Okay, so now for the future, we have the Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Well, I think you're kind of disappointed at where you're at. I think you've been disappointed in the past. I think you have a lot of trepidation as well as need. You know, you'd like somebody in your life. So, you know, this is a Page of Cups. So this is a small love offering. Which I think you're very focused on, and it will lead you to Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles, actually, what I'm feeling about this Ten of Pentacles is, I think one of your concerns for the future will be having a relationship with somebody which is about money, you know? And everybody wants security, right? Everybody wants that umbrella. We, as partners, we want to be there for support and so on and so forth. But I think you have a big concern about this relationship being too much about money, and you've been disappointed in the past. And I also feel like for some of you, I think you're a little concerned, but I think you should be, well, concerned. It just feels like people are seeing you as the important thing becomes your ability to make a buck, right? Yeah, and I think you're very, very concerned. Let me see. I think you're rightly so concerned, you know? I do. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you want balance. You want balance in your life, and you're going to be defended against someone who is it feels like the adage, you can rest later, you can sleep later, that kind of thing. You don't want that. You want balance. You want balance in your life. You want love, affection, fun, along with what you have to do to survive. Oh, so I still have a question. Like, what is up with this? I'm gonna try these. I want to know about the Page of Cups. Like, what is up with this? Is this just you learning or understanding what's coming or how you feel about things? But I really felt that that was some sort of offer. Waiting and watching. For some of you, I really feel like even if someone expresses interest in you, I feel like you have a lot of trepidation about even moving forward on that because you're really afraid that it's going to be about the money. This is Queen of Pentacles again, betrayed and working too hard. I think it's you're concerned about working too hard. Okay, you're concerned about having that balance. Understandable. And but it really feels like you have a lot of anxiety. You have a lot of anxiety about even trying this thing. As much as you want a partner, I think there's been difficulties. I think you've been, you knew it was going to be a risk and you watch very carefully, but you've been very disappointed. I think at the small amount that you're given also, it's so much about the money. It's so much about the money that it becomes a burden. You don't want that. You definitely don't want that. You got to have some joy in your life, and you understand that. And you're, geez. The problem is there's so much negativity here. You have so much negativity and so much fear and anxiety over moving forward with anybody. What's going to happen? What's it going to be like? Is this going to be a burden? And I'm here to tell you, yes. Yes, it will. Dating is hard. Sometimes you fall in with people and, it's just like, wow, it's like you've known each other forever. But that's few and far between, Fact of the matter is dating someone and, figuring out if they're the one or not, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But I do feel like you are a little bit over the top about the concern about money. I think with your concerns about money, you don't really want to support anybody. And I don't think you have concerns about money. I think you do okay, but your concern is the other side being able to chip in. I think that's really your concern. You don't want to support anybody. So, I think we need an oracle card for this because this is not, let's see, which one do I want? Yeah, I want this. So to me, it looks like you've had some difficulties. You really, want to have a partner. You've been preparing for this, and it's not what you thought at all. It's almost like a shit show. So, and you get these little tiny offers of love because everybody's as afraid as you are. But it seems like everybody starts focusing about money. I don't get that. But that's what it's saying. All right. Focus on how far you have come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls. Renew yourself and thrive. So this is basically think of everything that you've learned from this experience, from these experiences that you've had. So Spirit is saying you want to be able to learn from this. This is all part of the journey, but stop being afraid. Because once you learn, because every person you date, you figure out what about that person you really like, right? So this is basically saying, just keep going on, just keep on. And this is, you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself. You need to, what's the word? Regroup. You need time to regroup. You definitely need time to regroup. Figure out if this is really what you want. You can take as long as you need on this. As long as you need. I do feel like you really want a relationship, though. And it just came across my mind. It would be easier for you if you could just find something kind of organically. What about meetups, things like that? Groups. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, it's been a hard road. It's been a hard road for you, Leo. I think you sort of, you know what this feels like? This feels like you really need some time to yourself. Right now, you need some time to yourself because this is all like you're very defensive. You're just seeking balance, all about the money. Here's the burden. These little offers are just such a burden. So really it feels like you need to take a break. You need to go take care of yourself. Do some fun things for yourself. You need time alone to process all of this, honestly. All right, Leo, we'll talk soon.